could be the longest game we've ever seen.
Well, some say Def will be real swift in that sort of sense, but that's what Granger does offer when he gets those items. And now we are game ready, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's take it all the way. Todak versus 10 Seconds Gaming Plus for the last time.
All right.
Well, a little bit of that 360 no scope coming from Moon. He's in a good mood.
He really is. I think, you know, he's got to change. He's got to like get into the mentality of like, hey, I'm not going to let the second game affect me. I got really punished the last time. I was able to come back, but this time I'm going to make that early lead matter. Now,
Well,
Lilia should be able to take the buff, no problem. So Todak are going to move towards the bottom side and steal away the Gargoyle. They need to get ahead in EXP, and that's what you do when you have something. Oh boy, X-Ray, you got to be careful. Those stingers ain't gonna forgive you.
Yeah, and he's already being forced away with that flicker being pulled out. Suray instead soaking a little bit way too much, but here comes Papa though, giving a little bit of helping hand. First couple of blasts will slowly make a move for Todak here, which will return back in towards the mid lane here for a little bit more. And over the bottom side, we're seeing a little bit of contention for the River Crab as Granger is trying to actually reset this one. OPN already bringing up the shield as well. Tomibo slowly zoning them away, but Nenas here going for a little bit of chase here, but I don't think that they will be locking horns against Tomibo. Shazurado. Ooh, close one.
This is becoming a spicy game, but again, Tomibo is holding on. Chiku is in trouble. He's going down. The Revitalize is actually being popped already. He's in trouble. Ninas popped it a little too late, and now he's in a lot of trouble as the first blood goes over to 10-second gaming.
Now, Obuyan here slowly getting a little bit more of that sort of advantage as we see, of course, first blood being drawn already. 10 Seconds Gaming Plus have such decisiveness heading in towards that sort of a fight. And now River Crab under control as well. Turtle coming up online, and they've already got themselves in position, forcing away members of Todak, and they could not possibly trade off. But Moon's just going to tickle for a little bit, and Gato here just casually walking through, saying hi to Moon.
Yeah. Macro play coming in here. They're giving up the first turtle because they can't really do too much with it. I mean, obviously Todak Kimi wants, Moon definitely wants the buff for himself to get that true damage. But overall, I think what's really interesting is that in the first 3 minutes of the game, like 2:24, they wanted to contest everything. They wanted to go in, steal away the buff. They realized they were responding. They pulled away. Then instead, they went to River Crab. They didn't do their own buffs.
Yeah, and I felt like some of all these things definitely were a little bit more questionable in that sort of sense as well. But
I think it was all right, except the problem was like the moment River Crab was gone, you probably should have gone straight to your buff, but instead you try to contest bottom Crab, and then it's like,
I mean, you're in that really awkward position by then.
Exactly.
So I'm not really sure like if they should commit that sort of a fault once again. But we saw 10 Seconds Game Plus here already playing out Dark Knight Falls, and they are eyeing on to getting Chico, and here comes Guardians being popped as well. Surig on the chase as well.
He's alive.
Oh, could not really connect to that, but E1 fighting back. Only one down health left, and he backs away, but Lila catches him out. Chico dealing the final blow alongside with the Kimi here, 1-for-1.
A 1-for-2 trade. In fact, looks like X-Ray actually got traded off down on the bottom side. That's a little unfortunate considering that Chico was on the cusp of dying, but he was able to rondo on out of there. He held on with every sliver of health he got.
Oh yeah, and I just love the fact that Chiku knows that he sees opportunity, he will try to go for it as well. And even though he was really low, he tried to turn things around. But now 10 Seconds Gaming Plus is dominating that early game here with already 2K in the lead after taking down that bot lane turret.
Yeah, and the rest of the team slowly looking to get a catch here. Gato needs to make this work, and now that 10-second gaming have like a good 2.2K lead, I think they're looking to maybe set up for some dives and hopefully catch out Moon with the Sky Guardian's avatar if they made it out right.
Yeah, and I definitely would say that Sky Guardian avatar was used to perfection because they'd shown them out of the way. And look at Moon almost getting caught as well. The blast almost connecting as E1 forcing out the wall charge as well. And here comes rule number 2 attempt from 10 Seconds Gaming, but E1 pressuring the side of Suray as Suray tries to zone them away. Dark Knight Falls already been used up, so that will be pretty much a lot of room for 10 Seconds Gaming to secure 2 turtles in a row.
Yeah, they're going to call it off. They see that X-Ray, he's falling behind. It's like, all right, it's fine. We don't need the EXP. We just need to kind of collaborate onto the goal, get our first item, and maybe look for a window of opportunity to fight then. Plus, Granger's on the top side. He ain't coming back down. Oh, Todak's in trouble. He's going to take out full Rhapsody to the face. One more auto, and Nanas, he's going to run on through. Chiku gets locked down by the Petrify, but it ain't going to be enough. Obuya trying to save the situation, but Nanas ain't going to make the same mistake. He pops down the Revitalize really quick, and now Nanas walks away. Should be walking away scot-free. The charge, he's in trouble. He needs to dodge the last one. He goes down instead.
Whoa, mid lane, we're seeing another team fight as well. Now get both Sure in the air alongside with Tomibo. But here it comes. Freerock armor already been popped as well. And now going on a little bit of a reset there, knowing that they don't have enough damage up to bring down 10 Seconds Gaming. But I like that sort of top lane flank. So beautifully done and turnabout there, and Papa didn't manage to secure that kill.
Oh, interesting. A different sort of build coming in from Moon. He has the mystery shop. He isn't looking to destroy objectives real quick. He wants to be part of the team fight, but he goes for the Ice Queen mod instead. Top side breaks. E1 is going to try and stop Uya from making his way out, but he's going to go out scot-free, and they're going to let him pass because they're just biding their time, waiting for that window of opportunity to catch them out.
Speaking of the catch here, trying to actually catch up to Tomibo, but that is going to be one maximum blow for the back. And whoa, what do we have? E1 here just slowly dicing around, but 23 more seconds. We're going to see whether or not can Todak at least snatch one turtle away. I just like how 10 Seconds Gaming Plus is controlling the tempo for the current time being, but Todak still definitely have a lot more chances into this. We're already seeing about 5k goal lead coming up shortly, and Sure just waiting for members to pass by, and that's going to be Ranger heading in towards that corner of the brush.
Looks like they want to sacrifice Turtle. Well, kind of buy time for Turtle so they can dive bot side. Let's look bot side. Totaka, he's in trouble. He pops out the Dark Knight Falls, and he's kind of sitting around. He gets locked down by the... Whoa. He gets locked down. X-Ray, he has to figure out of there, but he's in trouble. He's going to be going down. Oh, he gets it! That was sick! That was so sick! He gets the Way of the Dragon into Chiku's Death Sonata. So nicely done.
That is definitely unexpected. The Monon Blast will miss E1, and now, of course, Turtle being gone there, which means E1 just got to make sure that he stays alive, walking right through as the Lilia could not go in for that pursuit. But wow, talk about that bottom lane again, because we are seeing the turret being destroyed, 2 Athena shields being bought out, and Sure will be the next one to falter.
Oh, no.
And here goes Papa.
He's ready to die. Nanas is ready to go down. Oh, Papa takes the black shoes. Nanas is like, take my life, Chiku. You're going to carry this game. I'm okay with this.
They just got to go rock, paper, scissors. Who's the one that he should be killing? And nope, he chose paper. And now there's going to be that flicker being bought out there by E1. Blades of Despair by Totaka. But Totaka, oh, I just could not forget what just happened to the bot side, because that Chao, oh, that last minute Way of the Dragon. Too much for me. Way too much for me.
That was a lot of pressure. He had to time it just right. It was mid auto attack. He cancels it with the Way of the Dragon right into the Death Sonata. It's like, ah! Picasso reincarnated right there. But let's see how 10 Seconds Gaming kind of wants to play this out. Tomibo in trouble now. Virana armor is broken. Maximum impact. One more hit. X-Ray gets it. And now Totaka's in trouble. He goes down. They trade 1 for 1. But honestly, I think that's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad at all. If you're seeing that Todak is a Picasso, I feel like we have a Vincent Van Gogh right here on 10 Seconds Gaming Plus. 2 great artisans just painting a picture for us as we are slowly finishing up this sort of painting here. But this is just 8 minutes of the game. I do believe that we might see another 20 minutes bout.
I think Moon just bought a glowing wand. And I think, I mean, he's really deviating from the build. I'm not sure if that's his 3rd or 2nd item. We have to check later. Chiku's in trouble. He doesn't have the Rondo. He's going to be flickered in. Oh, no! He makes it out. He gets the Rondo at the last second.
He just Rondo his way out. He knew it was coming up online, so he didn't really have to actually expend all too much. But Totaka here, this is not the first time that he's absorbing that maximum charge once again. But here it comes. That's fine.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Moon calls out to the backside. He's trying to break it off. Totaka drops the ultimate to kind of look for an opportunity to get to the backline, but they don't actually get it. And now Nanas might be in trouble here. They could turn this around. Granger is in the backside. He's taking the wave. He's taking away the beetle. Sorry, the goblin as well. But now this might be it. This might be the turnaround that they need.
Well,
But they're not going to go for it.
Oh, that's going to be a charge landing, and E1 following really shortly, but here comes X-Ray!
He finds it. Great way of the dragon. He has the Shunpo out of there. I am lost for words because that looked like it was a good opportunity, but I think Todak gave a lot, arguably too much respect to 10-second gaming. X-Ray comes in with an amazing 3-man Jukundo. That could have been a major fight, but again, Papa still had the black shoes. I think that's what they were afraid of.
Yeah, they were really afraid to actually overcommit to something that was unnecessary in that sort of sense. But, you know, at least giving one away is not too shabby. Well, then to actually risk everyone else. But Sue right here, wait for the chase. Dark Knight Falls already being connected. As Ninas having to actually tank this one off with the righteous pathway being opened up. And he says, no can't do, my friend. And E1 here, wall charges with over again. And now Moon goes down with a mega kill for the Lilia. And what is this going on? As we see, Ninas does not have the ult, does have to revitalize. But now it's too little, too late. The fight is over with 10 seconds game plus, attempting the Lord.
Yeah, this is so huge for them. They just netted themselves 3 kills. They are at least 3K ahead of the competition. They're going to take Lord with no issues. Wait a minute, hold up. Where's X-Ray right now? X-Ray's on the bottom side of the map, and he's already broken it very, very close to the inhibitor. Ooh, this is getting a little risky.
Very, very risky plays from Chiku, but I think they want to do the same thing. You know, he was proxying the wave as that Hayabusa in the first game, but now that he is a marksman, he does not have that sort of the flexibility to actually move around with that quad shadow in that sort of sense. Anyways, now time for us to look at some stats.
Yeah, looks like Kimmy is going for that glowing wand as the second item with the arcane boots on top of it to make sure she has that, you know, extra bit of kick to her attacks. The rest of the team kind of just rotating around. I think they need to find some sort of catch.
Yeah, and speaking of the catcher, E1 here on the front line here, already purchasing that immortality as we speak of it. This is going to be that minute being cleared up. Righteous pathway being opened up as well, making sure that Todak members will be able to actually hold this one true. Another charge expended. Tomibo says that doesn't mean anything, my friend. And here goes. Lord number 1 slowly taking off there, but Ninas here trying his best.
They're peeling backwards. The Numenon Blast, no flicker this time round. Lord is very, very low.
Whoa!
Joe on the top side, he's going to try to clear it out. Oh, the monster kill coming in for the Lilia. She hasn't even used her black shoes. Oh wait, no, she already used the black shoes to get the extra amount of damage.
Whoa, that's definitely enough damage out from the spot there to actually take down the high loss. Now that they already lose attack, which means that's a high time here, baby. Whip that Dark Knight Falls here, chasing onto Chiku, but he's taking way too much of that base attack. There we go. We are the Dragon taking down Gato Kacha. Now,
don't break it. Yes. Bottom inhibitor still stands. Todak coming with a great defense. That's Sonata. He might be able to pick him up. Oh, they're all at 1 HP. They are so low. That's got to be so frustrating.
Definitely frustrating. And even for myself, my OCD is kicking in. It was just one more all attacks to actually open out that inhib. But, well, they're going to settle for that and wait for a little bit longer. 10 seconds gaming plus at least knows that they have already got the best of options after having that Lord, and now there's just plenty of place for them to roam.
Yeah, they're just gonna slowly rotate around the map. They're not gonna get jacked in, but he doesn't really it doesn't really matter. He is a little too tanky for them to handle. He's taking quite a bit of damage here. He might be in some trouble. He pops out the glorious pathway. He's still alive, and I guess it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that takes all these frontliners to actually pull something off. Suri a little bit late for the party as well. X-Ray is a little bit too mobile, but Todak,
wait a minute.
Todak might just actually going for a chase. Here goes Dark Knight Falls.
He quickly flickers on out of there. X-Ray's got to make it out. He quickly dodges everything. Blows a huge ultimate, allowing Todak to try and punish this top side. And now Tomemo might be in some trouble. Takes a full hit of the Death Sonata, and now they clear off the waves. The rotations are back in.
Well, we did see 10 Seconds Gaming fully committed towards the bottom lane for not great reasons. And Todak tries to actually look for a little bit of that breathing space through the top lane. Now, every one of them are trying to actually do a little bit of a tango over on the mid laner as they spot out the Hylas. But look at where the Cho is at. He's trying to proxy the wave again, but this is not going to be a good option for X-Ray. He knows for a fact that these members are marching right in, so he's going to keep himself well alive.
Yeah, and Chiku, he's going to put some damage with that Rhapsody here. He doesn't want to get into anything too much. Nanas has the ultimate. He's going to be A-okay. The Glorious Pathway should get him out of there. He needs to go back and recharge, get his health back, reset, chill, and wait a minute. What's happening with Hellcrit on the top side? He's running away. He takes a full hit of the Death Sonata, but he's a little too fast, too furious for Todak to catch up.
Yeah, and Death Sonata, that fiery final hit will always be a critical, but Totaka here, so much of that life steal as well as regeneration, he could still last himself right in the lane, and those spikes definitely gonna hurt if it does hit onto any of these heroes, and well, buff will hit over the side of 10 Seconds Game Plus, and the Lord is back up online. Second Lord here, possibly Todak is looking to stop 10 Seconds Gaming on their tracks.
Yeah, and 10 Seconds Gaming need to take Lord as quickly as possible, or at least force out a Lord fight as quickly as they can. They don't have a wave down bot side. They're clearing up mid wave. They need to buy a little bit more time. Sure is actually pretty low. This doesn't actually look too bad for Todak Gaming.
Yeah, and bottom side, of course, they might not have enough meters for now, but they will be able to actually make something to happen here in the mid lane here. Dark Knight Falls being utilized. The Mountain Blast as well will be locking down onto the highlights, but it's going to be Papa being shut down from the back as we see Chico here taking 2 down. But look at the back though. Todak here having members being battered out and bruised. Tomimo still has immortality, so they will lock their eyes over on the other unit at the back. Last Insanity popping up, and Obuyan will be focused down by Chiku. This might just be 3 kills in a row for this marksman here, as the Ganger will not give this one away. Well, the spot will not connect, and that is an unstoppable Chiku.
These teams are so evenly matched, it's not even funny. Todak just netted themselves Lord and 3 kills in their back pocket. Tomebo's in trouble. He takes 1 hit of the Death Sonata, but it's not going to be enough for him to turn things around. Kimmy just bought that Necklace of Durance. No more spell vamp for any of y'all.
You know, I thought the first game was the best game of the entirety of the series. We are back to what we just witnessed. So
it's 16 minutes already, 4 more minutes away.
Just 16 minutes of the game, and now 1 Lord for each side already being secured, but this time it's Todak on the push. So another defense have to be brought up, so they need to build a wall. They need to make sure that all these throw pressure does not amount to those inhibitors, as they are trying to break down the bot lane as well. We saw so much of all these focus from the side of Todak Gaming. Of course, now with X-Ray having that immortality, is just going to buy enough space for them to actually go in and out of fights.
Yeah, they have to peel backwards, and Todak, they're playing this slowly. They understand that, hey, yeah, this is our only opportunity. I think we got to bring this and force a fight out of this. Top side is starting to walk through. Grok, E1 is slowing down Lord. They're trying to take the turrets as quickly as possible and then look for a big team fight off top side. This is it.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, and we are seeing Obuyan quickly taking this one down alongside with the rest of 10 Seconds Gaming Plus, and even the marksmen have already purchased that immortality at this point in time, which is going to be pretty hard for 10 Seconds Gaming to actually commit to this battle here. And 1 more immortality for the highlights as well. And Sure here looking for that blast here. It's going to go in with the empty dominant blast, and Dark Knight Falls being attempted here. They're trying to look for Chiku, but he's a little bit way too far. And oh my goodness, Sure almost falling down as well. It's going to Nanas getting clipped now. Immortality's all being popped, and Moon goes down, and Nanas in between every one of these members of 10 Seconds Gaming Plus.
What's up with people dying 3 at a time? Nanas, he's going to try and put that ring of punishment. I don't think it's going to matter too much. He's still going to go down. But this is a huge win for 10 Seconds Gaming as they defend the Lord push, bringing it up to 54 to 54K. This is exactly where we were just now.
Oh yeah, like you see this hill of blue, of course, hit the waist of 10 Seconds Game Plus for good reasons. And it was just overcommitment from Todak's side. I mean, great play from you, Mobile.
I don't think it's just an overcommitment. I also think it's just the inability to use their spells efficiently, because again, Chiku didn't have his ultimate for some reason. He used it in the middle of all of that and got almost nothing off of it, where I kind of feel like instead of pushing bot side, they should have gone with Lord and maybe force out a bigger fight that they might potentially win. Because remember, in a front-to-front situation, all they have to worry about is Hellcrit getting into the back line.
Yeah. and he didn't really have to actually fully commit to that. He just went halfway through, pulls himself back, and lets the rest of the members do the trick, takes down Moon, and Moon didn't really get enough of that sort of a backup from the rest of the allies as well, because the rest of them were trying to actually set something up that's way too front for their liking, and they could not actually enter in time.
Yeah.
Potion already being popped there by Papa, which means that he is stacked AF.
He is just so stacked right now. And Papa, I think he's been playing a really, really good Lilia game. And it's kind of devastating because he controls that front line so well. You can't walk too forward because Gloom is just chopping on those shadow balls and dealing so much freaking damage.
Oh, now. Well, I'm just waiting for the next fight to break out. And I'm looking forward to that river right down below, because that's where the Dance of Death is going to be at. Well, things have definitely been evened out as well, with Todak with only 1k deficit in gold. But, well, I'm just guessing that most of all these players have already got most of the items that they want.
Yeah.
But looking at the bottom side here, a heavy focus from Todak as they already have that tower being opened up. No more in-hit tower on the bot side. And now Moon getting another great item in, and E1's going to be leading the pack.
Yeah, I mean, both sides are equal, basically equal gold. It doesn't really matter as well. It's about their tanks getting the last couple of items. X-Ray just bought his Rose Gold Meteor, and now it's going to be Lord all over again. Who's going to take this fight? X-Ray versus Todak. He might look to break. Actually, he gets the immortality. Wait a minute. Hold on. He gets he wins the 1v1. X-Ray just won the 1v1. Lord is in their grasp.
And now they have to send Gato Gotcha to defend, which means that all these members are being run apart. Big Flicker with the Nomina Blast takes down one member off. There goes the Kimmy, and the next one to fall by Dustin Tomino. He lost his Viraga armor, and the damage is good. The wall does not connect, but Chico though, he goes in for the dive, gets what he wanted, takes down the expert, and Obuyan here will slowly bid farewell.
Yeah, they have to play this super carefully. Papa is still up there. They can't lose their backline now. They are godlike. Lord is looking pretty juicy.
Lord 10 coming out from Todak. They know Papa as well, Surrey as well alive. There will be the out coming from the sky as well. See Surrey here.
Papa's trying to steal this.
Can they go in for this? Papa already getting shot down. Instead, they turn this one around. Right to that way, being brought out. He gets his suppression. And now, all these members being blown up in the air. Surrey cannot even respond, but they could only want this Lord fall to the hands of Todak.
That is so smart. Holy cow, Todak, they might actually win this. They get the full team wipe. They get it. And now they're looking to try and end this game. The last couple of members, Obuya, Tomeno, you are the last line of defense against this Todak Lord push.
You heard the crowd. They know this is high time. The Malaysian side will possibly move forward to advance, to look for Burmese goals coming up next as they are going in for a victory run. There we go. They are now securing the victory. Todak here takes game 3.
They have done it. Todak, move on.
Todak. They will go in, crashing through as they just cross the hopes and dreams.